Invictus by William Ernest Henley on audio delivery and interpretation or analysis. But before that, I would like to share first a comment given by Yolanda Pasqua during in one of the video contents that we have about redundancy. So I'm happy to share what she has dropped in our comment section. She added one redundant example, and that is pin number. So you don't actually say pin number, because when you say pin number, that's an exact example of redundancy. How come? When you say pin number or pin, we already mean personal identification number. So with the word or with the abbreviation pin itself, it already has the word number. That's why it's redundant to say pin number, because in the pin itself, there is already the word number. So it's as if you are saying personal identification number. So it's unnecessary repetition. So all you can just say is, what's your pin? Invictus by William Ernest Henley. Out of the night that covers me, black as the pit from pole to pole, I thank whatever gods may be for my unconquerable soul. In the fell clutch of circumstance, I have not winced nor cried aloud. Under the bludgeonings of chance, my head is bloody but unbowed. Beyond this place of wrath and tears looms but the horror of the shade, and yet the menace of the years finds and shall find me unafraid. It matters not how straight the gate, how charged with punishments the scroll. I am the master of my fate. I am the captain of my soul. Invictus by William Ernest Henley. So for those who are looking for an interpretation or analysis, in the first two lines of the poem, we can see here the descriptive words that basically show the state of the poet. The use of night basically shows how dark, how deep his situation is, and the use of black as the pit from pole to pole gives us the impression of hopelessness or end of possibilities. However, as seen in the third and fourth line, despite the depth of problem and the intensity he is facing, he is still thankful to whichever his strength is coming from, for his unconquerable or undefeated or unbeatable soul, a characteristic worthy of emulation to the poet, to whoever reads this poem. This is the reason why this poem has a strong connection and influence in me. Under the second stanza, first two lines, we can infer here that despite the clutch or grasp or hold or uncontrolled situations, he does not cry out loud. In the fell clutch of circumstance, I have not winced nor cried aloud. Now let's proceed with the second stanza, last two lines. Or despite the bludgeonings or hitting or beating in Filipino, hagupit ng tadhana. This may made him suffer with the symbolism of head is bloody, still he remained unbowed. He remained undefeated. He remained invictus. Beyond this place of wrath and tears in his life, where he is supposed to be in wrath, angry to the highest extent, or supposed to be crying, and where horrifying happenings threatened him over the years, take note, he remained unafraid. In the last four lines, it is quite evident that he acknowledges that life is not easy, as signified in the words straight the gate, or how charged with punishments the scroll. Difficult situations may be inevitable, which is definitely a sad reality of life. But he exclaims that life may be difficult, that there are situations which may be uncontrollable or beyond our control, but he can control himself. He can control how he can deal with it. That is why he exclaimed, I am the master of my fate. I am the captain of my soul. What a powerful way to end the poem. What a moving way to tell to ourselves. So to all the Invictus, carry on.